Picture this. You've just boosted a post on Facebook, confident that I'm spending a few advertising dollars, so I'm going to get some results. You check back after a week, hoping for a surge in sales or signups. But instead, the numbers barely move. No new leads and no noticeable impact. Frustrating, right? Here's the thing. Boosting a post is not the same as running a Facebook ad. And if you're expecting big results, you might be wasting your marketing dollars. Today, I'm going to break down the key differences between boosting post and running full Facebook ads. And trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to make your budget work smarter, not harder. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I'm Kristina Stubblefield, and every week we help you unleash your business's potential, boost your visibility, and maximize your time. Today, I want to start the conversation by clearing up what a boosted post actually is. Boosting a post is probably the easiest way to promote something on Facebook. You're essentially paying to show a post you've already shared to more people. It's all about getting more likes, comments, and shares on that specific post. Boosting is great for engagement. It can help increase visibility for your content you've already posted. But that's where the power ends. You're limited in how far you can go. With boosted post, your targeting options are pretty basic. You can choose age, gender, and location, but you don't get into the advanced targeting Facebook offers, like reaching people based on specific behaviors or interest. And here's a key point. Boosted posts are mainly optimized for engagement, not conversions or driving traffic to your website. So, if your goal is to sell something or promote a service, a boost might not get you the results you're hoping for. Now, let's talk about Facebook ads. Unlike boosting a post, Facebook ads are created through Facebook's ad manager. And this is where you unlock a world of options. Facebook ads allow you to choose from a variety of campaign objectives, whether that's driving traffic to your website, getting people to download your app, or even collecting leads. You can always go beyond just likes and shares, and the targeting options are on a whole different level. With Ads Manager, you can target people based on their behaviors, interest, even life events like getting engaged or moving to a new city. Plus, you can use custom audiences to retarget people who have already visited your website or create a lookalike audience based on your best customers. And when it comes to where your ads are shown, Facebook ads can be placed almost anywhere on Instagram stories, Messenger, and across Facebook's audience network. You have complete control. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the key differences between boosting post and running Facebook ads. Let's recap just a little bit. Objectives. Boosted posts are great for engagement, getting likes, comments, and shares. But Facebook ads can help you drive website traffic, sales, and even app installs. Targeting. Boosted ads give you some basic targeting options, but Facebook ads let you get much more specific, targeting people by behavior, interest, and creating custom audiences. Ad placement. With boosted post, you're limited to the Facebook and Instagram feeds. Facebook ads, on the other hand, can be placed in stories, Messenger, and across a wider network. So, when should you boost a post? If you want quick engagement or to increase visibility for a post that's already performing well, boosting can be a quick win. But if your goal is to drive real results, like sales, leads, or traffic, You need to be using Facebook ads for more control and better ROI, return on investment. So the next time you're thinking about putting money behind a post, remember, boosting is great for engagement. But if you want to see real business outcomes like sales or leads, it's time to dive into Facebook ads. Start small, but take advantage of all the targeting and ad placement options Facebook has to offer. Now, the bottom line, whether you're boosting posts or running full Facebook ads, you need a strategy. Without one, you're just throwing money at the wall and hoping something sticks. And let's face it, no one wants to waste their money or their time on ads that don't deliver results. The key is knowing what you're trying to achieve and using the right tools to get there. Are you trying to build brand awareness, drive traffic, or increase sales? That will determine whether you should boost a post or run a full campaign. A solid strategy ensures you're putting your money where it matters and not just crossing your fingers for results. If you're feeling unsure about how to create an effective advertising strategy, I'm here to help. You can visit my website to schedule a strategy session with me, and we'll work together to figure out the best approach for your business. Whether you're just starting with ads or you're looking to optimize what you're already doing, I can help you get the most out of your marketing budget. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure you subscribe so you're notified when a new episode comes out. Until next time, keep simplifying and keep growing.